Okay guys, I'm gonna open all the chests that are in the castle of Shang Tsung, in the Shang Tsung island, the Krypt of MK11, basically. So you don't have to open every one of them to find the skin for your main character, so since they are pretty far, it's 25k each. So this area is locked up when you get in the crypt, so you can go in right away when you spawn, but don't worry, I'm gonna tell you how to open it in a few minutes. This is not an English video, this is just a translation, because when I made this video I made it in French, so I'm gonna have to cut the sound of the game for you to don't have my voice in French in the back, but it's okay. Because you just don't need the sound. You need to see what's in the chest. The sound is not very important. And sorry for my English; it's not my main language, as you can tell by my deep French accent. So first, when you get inside the castle, as you can see on the right side there is a stairs, and under the stairs there is a chest. This is an hidden chest. You can open it just by using the blindfold red thing you have on your head. I don't know how to say it in English, but you have to use the blindfold sheet to see it, basically. It's a 25k chest as well, and I forgot what's inside because I opened it before I made the video, so sorry guys. Before I made the video I as well opened two other chests. This is they are chests that you open with hearts. There is one that you open with 100 hertz. Actually, it's 99 hertz. I don't know why on this one. This is the one just in front of the main entrance on the right side of the throne. I don't remember what's inside. I'm sorry, but the second one is on on top of the stairs, and it's a 250 basic heart chest, and there is stuff for Cetrion inside. I'm gonna show you when we get up. There is three doors to open. The first main door to open to get inside. The door downside to get on the room on the left. And the third door on top of the stairs, where we are now. And each of these doors have a specific thing to do before you can open it. To open the heart chest downstairs, you have to use the scorpion spears in this room where we are right now on the ceiling, but I already use it, so you can see the skull, the flaming skull you need to grab, but it's basically on this room. The Cetrion's chest is on the back of this room as well. We're gonna see it in a second. And so now I'm gonna tell you how what you have to do to get inside this castle, and it's really hard to do. It's gonna take you a long time to do it. The requirement is very hard to achieve. You have to do 50 fatality to each character in the game. You don't have to do it with the character, you don't have to do it to the character. So when you do 50 fatality to a character, you have to do it in the Tower of Time or the classic tower. I don't know if you can do it online, but you may check out. I think you can do it online, by the way. And when you you make 50 fatality to a character, you're gonna obtain his head, and you put his head just here on the spike you see. When you get 10 head, you open the first door of the castle. When you open, you get 15, I think. 15 head, I'm not sure. It's open the second door, and when you have all the head on the spikes, you have the access to everything. Here there is a little wall you can break by using the blindfold stuff. To do it more fast, you can. There is a little trick I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna show you how to do it faster, because doing 50 fatality to each character is very long. So let me show you a way to do it a little bit faster, okay? So what you have to do to make the 50 fatality a little bit faster, you have to go in the classic tower. Alright. And when you go on the survival tower on the left, the first one, you see the first character down. It's the first character you're gonna fight. And when you reset the tower, it's always gonna be the same. So the faster way to do it is to go in the survival mode, because there is only one round. You don't have to make 2 rounds before you win the match and get the possibility to make the fatality. So what you want to do, if you want to do it for a specific character, you go in there. If the first one is not the one you want, you just go back, you press B, you press A again, and it's gonna change. Now it's Cabal. So if you want to do it on Cabal, you can do it. If you don't want to do it on Cabal, you press B again and you press A. Now it's Shao Kahn. Okay, you choose the one you want. Once you get the okay, it's Shao Kahn again. Let's do it on Shao Kahn then. You pick your character. You go on very easy difficulty. Alright? And when you have the 50 head and you put it on the spike, there is a little chest just in front of it, and there is a very good stuff for this character inside, like an elder skin and some good thing like that. So what you want to do it the fastest way, in this mode there is just 1 round, so it's way more faster than if there is 2 rounds. You go inside, you try to beat it as fast as you can. It's very easy EA, so there's no way you can lose, it's okay. Make him burn. Oh! Oh! He's mad, he don't want me to take his head. Alright. Now you make the finish. Take care to not making a brutality, so we can have the fatality. So now you have the fatality screen, it's count. You can just press start right away. You have to do it fast, because if you wait, you're gonna have to go to the second fight before you can reset the tower. You see? Now you can press tower select and go confirm, so you can do the fight again. If you wait too long, after that, look what he's gonna do. Now you cannot go back. If I press start, you see nothing's happened. I have to press A, continue, and then going to the second fight before I can reset the tower. But it's going to be the same ending, but it's more faster if you do it just after the fatality. So you don't have to have the second loading screen. You press start, tower select, confirm, and the tower is gonna reset and give you Shao Kahn again, and you can farm it like that. You see, you pick your character, you go back into Shao Kahn, you do it 50 times, you have the Shao Kahn's head, you put it on the spike in the Krypt, he give you the chest with the stuff for Shao Kahn, and when you have 10 of them, you can have the access to the first room of the Shang Tsung castle. You do it 15 times, I think. I'm not sure about 15 times, but it's 15 or 20 times, and I don't know. It's another. How many characters there is in the game? I think it's 15 times. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's 15 times. I'm not sure. And when you complete it for every character, then you're gonna have access to all the part of the castle. Alright guys, I think it's all for me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.